Big Jack Charlton was backing a ball. The World Cup winner was at Central First School in Ashington to help. Ex-England star was more than happy to reminisce over his days at school there.
We lived in Laburnum Terrace, which is just along the street and across the road and into the park and into the North School, which was under 11s. And then after that we went to Hurst East School and Hurst West School.
And do you have fond memories of your school days in Ashington?
Yes. We played football and nothing else but football.
Okay. And how does it feel coming back and seeing the school as it is today?
Well, this part of the school is totally different to anything I've seen before, and the school that I went to in those days has all been demolished, and the only part there was a little bit of grass at the bottom where we used to go and kick the ball about. We didn't have grass; it was a concrete floor, but they put grass in it, which is not. There was nobody playing on it.
No. And how does it feel seeing the little ones kicking balls around the playground as you did years ago?
Yeah, well, I mean, but the difference then is that we had a school teacher who taught us, who, and 90% of them were not qualified coaches, but they were qualified teachers. And but they took an interest in the schools. They took us on a Saturday morning. We would all go to the bus station up at the top end here, and we'd jump on a bus. We'd go to Westleague-Burn, or we'd go to Morpeth, or we'd go to Bedlington, and we would play a game, get back on the bus, come back to the thing, and then go. And the teacher gave up his Saturday morning to take us to play football. I can't remember all their names, but I can picture them now. Picture them now. But I couldn't remember their names. Jack Riley was one of them from the army. He got wounded in the face. I remember Jack Riley for that. And Mr. Stevenson.
And what was the best piece of advice they gave you early on in your playing career?
They didn't talk to you very much. They didn't tell you anything about football. We went out and we played and practiced. And but I can't remember what they would say to us, but it was they were all very knowledgeable about football and about how it should be played. And they would take us out, and if we did something in a game that was not the way it should be, they would stop the game and they would tell us, no, you shouldn't be doing that one, Jack, you should be doing that one, and give you ideas. And they, first of all, interested me in coaching, because although they weren't qualified coaches, they were good coaches because they worked with the lads every day.
How often do you get back to Ashington?
I live about 15, 16 miles away. My wife comes here every Friday to take me, my Aunt Bella, who lives at Newbiggin, shopping and for a hairdo and things like that. I get over here maybe once every month or every 6 weeks for some reason or other. I've got relatives still living here, still lots of them, and nice to come and see and visit them now and again.